Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Craze TV. So we're out here and we're flipping docks with tube jigs. I got a brown fleck. It's supposed to imitate a crayfish. Right now it's early in the season, so these crayfish are going to be a little bit, they're kind of juvenile, they're not really too big, so you don't really need a big heavy bait. We're coming up to these docks, and a lot of these docks are floating off the ground, so what you want to do is you want to work from the outside in. So first, pitch into the front, let it sit down, pop it a couple times. You don't really need to have it in there for a really long time because these fish, they're aggressive. We're in July right now. They're ready to bite. And then what you want to do is when you're flipping, keep your rod always parallel to the water. When you go to flip, drop the tip down and skip it underneath. Like that, just like that. You just want to pop it a couple times. And you know, there's some docks where you can cast 5-6 times and won't get a fish, and you'll hit them on the 7th, 8th, 9th, even 10th. Sometimes it takes a really good look for these fish in order to bite. They won't bite initially right off the first fall all the time. So you know, this is a little bit more of a difficult pitch. See this pontoon boat, it has gaps underneath it, right next to each side of the motor. Just want to skip it right up into there. The one main thing is though is that when you're going along these houses, now a lot of these people pay a lot of money for their boats, right? So you really want to respect their property. So when you're pitching, you don't want to try to do that unbelievably hard pitch back up into those pontoon boats. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get snagged up, and that's damage on their property. So you want to respect the cottagers, alright guys? Just make some difficult pitches, but you don't want to make it too hard. And if you get hung up, it's not important. You really don't want. See, there's a little gap underneath there. This is something that a lot of fishermen wouldn't notice because they'd be out in front of the dock. There's a little gap from the main dock onto the floating dock. So want to take your bait, pitch it right in beside it. See, pitching up in there, you don't know whether or not there's a joint, so you don't want to pitch all the way up into there. Just want to bounce it a couple times. And if you practice these techniques, I can guarantee you will hit fish on docks.